Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be working on this beautiful cut crease look. It is fun, it is loud, it's dramatic, and it's using the HardCandy Marilyn Monroe eyeshadow palette. And this is a beautiful little palette. It was only $7 at Walmart. And I'm going to be testing out and trying out the other products in this line as well in this video. So first I prime my eyes with the Believe Beauty eyeshadow primer, and I have powder from AOA Studio, setting powder to catch fallout under my eye. This is the Silver Screen eyeshadow palette. It looks like this. I'm showing you that the lid does not fold all the way back or open all the way back up. Now the first shade that we're taking is called Iconic, and I really love that these eyeshadows have names in this palette. I think it's fun and it helps keep with the theme of Marilyn Monroe as well. Now this shade, they swatched okay. A lot of them aren't super pigmented. I know a lot of you probably watched my makeup haul, saw the swatches, but when you apply them to the eye, it is a bit different. Like with all eyeshadows and palettes, how they actually apply and work and blend are totally different from how they swatch sometimes. So I applied that in my crease, and now I'm taking Makeup Revolution's Cut Crease Canvas and applying that to the lid so I can create a blank, clean slate and create a crease line. And it's also going to give an extra secondary kind of base for Leading Lady to stick to, which is this shade here. It's that beautiful silver shade. And the palette is kind of broken up into daytime look and nighttime look, but honestly, mix match, do whatever you want. I'm going to be applying Leading Lady to the lid, and I'm going to press and drag this shade into that concealer that we placed there. And it's really going to take and grab hold. I'm going to build that up a little bit, and the next shade we're taking is called Caviar. And I was unimpressed with this black shade swatched, but look how it applies with a pencil brush. Like, see, that's what I mean. So I am impressed with this little palette. I was even when I first got it, even when I did my swatches. But I just want you guys to know that the swatches don't compare to how they actually apply and blend out on the eyes. How beautiful. So this shade's going in the outer corner, and I'm bringing it up into the crease just a tad. Now I'm going to go in and start blending. So on the crease brush that I originally used, this brush is pretty awesome. It's from Profusion. It's just a fluffy crease brush. I'm going to sharpen up that crease line against Leading Lady and Caviar. Blend as I go as well with Caviar. Now this shade here is called White Dress. And I feel like the names are so fitting for this palette. So beautiful. And I'm using that as the highlight. I'm also going to drag that down and blend the edges of the crease shade there. And I like this palette. I honestly also was thinking that maybe that they would do more of like that iconic pinup kind of palette. But this is so much more fun because almost everybody owns like some pinup style basic neutral palette to do. So I'm bringing that hot pink shade on the lower lash line, and I'm going to line my upper rim with the Believe Beauty Long Lasting Eyeliner. I'm also going to take a Q-tip and clean out my waterline, and I'm using the Wet n Wild Brow Highlighter here. This is a nice waterline eyeliner. It stays put all day and it helps brighten your eyes because the eyes on top are a little heavy. I just wanted to be a little bit open. So I'm using the NYX matte eyeliner, which I'm loving. And this thing, when I say it is on there, it is staying on there. Like, it is on your eye. It lasts all day long and it is matte. And I did a quick little wing there. Next up, we're using this HardCandy Marilyn Monroe Volumizing Mascara. there's the brush. And I'm going to apply a couple coats of this. Honestly, I'm really digging this mascara. It does do a bit of separating. It gives you a little bit of length, but mostly volume. My biggest complaint about this mascara is how small the opening for you to push your brush back into the tube. And a lot of product seems to clog up there. And I just wasn't a fan of that part of it. And this is the e.l.f. glitter eyeshadow topper from Retro Paradise collection in Disco Queen. I thought that it would add some more light for that inner corner there, and it's so beautiful. Now for the lips is the Marilyn Monroe from HardCandy lipstick. This is the nude one. These are the satin lipsticks. This is just like a pinky kind of basic nude. So creamy, so smooth on the lips, and I love it. Now, these rose embossed shades in the palette are actually eyeshadows too, but they're kind of set up so I thought they were a blush and highlighter, but when I got to looking on the back, I realized they are eyeshadows as well. But I'm showing you here that eyeshadows are multi-purpose and you can do whatever you want. So I use that as a light blush, very beautiful, and that shimmery shade is absolutely stunning as a highlight. Now the blush, or the shade that I use for the blush, is called Box Office, and the highlighter I'm using is called Spotlight. Now I do think, however, I will continue to use this Spotlight shade as a highlighter because it's so beautiful. For a more intense look, apply it with your finger. Now this is from the first Marilyn Monroe launch, but it's the toner spray. And you can refresh or set your makeup using this. It's rose scented. I like it. It doesn't have the best sprayer on it, and that's my complaint. But I used it and my makeup looked great all day long. I didn't look cakey or anything, and I love it. I also used it before I applied my foundation and stuff as well. So I love these products. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you like the look and will try it out for yourselves. Thank you so very much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos using this Marilyn Monroe makeup stuff. And don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell if you haven't already. And thank you so very much for watching, and check that description box for additional links as well as a product list.